una producción de Without Coffee.
Felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda! Vou matar sim!
Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Ok. Caralho! Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! Atividade tudo bem, depois começa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she'd been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery. If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation. I couldn't just leave him. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Where is he? We gotta get out of here, man! You respond well to being blown to bits! Oh, man! I'm gonna... You're really pissing me off! Everyone stay where you are! Shoot! Fire! Keep your position! Hang in there. Your head out so I can feel you. Hey, cover me! Lay down some cover! Son of a bitch! That almost hit me. Oh shit! Eat this! How are you still? Boy, shoot him! Shoot him! You got the energy for an encore? Let's move! We done here!
The dead bodies didn't need them.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked them? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even. All right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you, an aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look, cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever. Whatever you say. There he is! Right? Just look. Just look. Joe! Oh! Get this wise guy! Tell me you're okay, bro. I'm moving. Cover me. Son of a cunt!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino or something. Which hit? And the other one. Hold on to it.
Do this.
Hold on.
Go, move on. I got it, slow down.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was. I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on.
Man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
Jump should be dead already.
Hey, man, you all right? Hey, man, I owe you. Hold your position for now. Who wants to play? You got my back, man!
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum, up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover,
Can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! More of them! They're rushing you! I could use a little help! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Get behind that thing. Be careful, man. Shoot that thing. Shoot! Come on, shoot!
I bleed. Who's gonna bleed too?
Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Go around. Yeah, get an angle. There. Shoot.
Where's that son of a bitch?
Come here.
You fucking douchebag!
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it. That way, you fucking jokers. Move.
Where are we going?
Take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry. Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he
Bueno, disculpen, no sé, no entiendo qué pasó. O sea, no entiendo qué pasó, de repente. No entiendo qué pasó. La computadora se reinició, hubo un problema técnico. Bueno, ya está en vivo otra vez. Bienvenidos. Es lo bueno y lo malo de estar en vivo. Pero bueno, bienvenidos nuevamente. Continuamos dándole en la madre el domingo, entonces estábamos en Max Payne. Sí, señor. Estamos en el cementerio, entonces no vi exactamente en qué momento se murió el stream. Realmente no avancé mucho, me salvé de que me enterraran vivo. Eso fue todo. Necesito una de estas. Chica, ¿dónde viene el tiro? Ahí viene el tiro.
Are you the one who got us in this situation? These hitmen getting to you? Keep it together.
Quiero saber qué fue lo que le pasó a la computadora, pero realmente en este momento no tengo tiempo para revisarlo. Una disculpa otra vez por lo que haya sucedido en el stream. Porque estuve un minuto fuera, pero pues aquí seguimos, hay que chingarle. Salud.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Pastillas. Ah, se está incendiando el otro.
Fire in the hole! Let's go! It's gonna blow!
¿Sí? Digo, no te ves muy bien.
Saying goodbye is painful.
Perfecto. Más caramelos. ¡Caramelos! No, este no. Me pregunto por qué una morgue tiene analgésicos. No entiendo. ¿Para qué carajos una morgue necesita analgésicos?
Hey, this way. Up there. Go on. Go.
You go first.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
A la de 3. 1, 2, 3.
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out! Come on, man, get up there and take him out! He's got all the angles!
Ah, diablos, lo mataron. Maldito inútil. No hace bien las cosas para que ese güey no agache la cabeza. Maldito pesos. Mate de ahí, vale, es una iglesia. Así no se moría. Chinga, traía la escopeta, pensé que traía el rifle.
Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's got to be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Sí, se llama a todos. Ah, está cargando, pensé que podría, pero no, debe que no.
Somebody get a little help and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Volviendo a la realidad.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá. Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron. But here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Ah, por Dios, se hubiera jalado el gatillo, era más sencillo.
It was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I've been given enough chances to make this right, and again, I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
¿Aquí munición? ¿Y aquí medicina?
If I filled my body with enough poison, maybe I'd forget I added another dead girl to my rap sheet. The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell, and I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna.
Recordemos que Marcelo y Giovanna son los hermanos del sujeto que me contrató, que por cierto está muerto porque atacaron directamente sus oficinas. Y estos güeyes por algún motivo se hicieron secuestrar, algo que no entiendo. Tan pendejos, ¿qué les digo? Chinga. ¿Y mi otra arma? ¿Por qué no traigo dos armas? Allá van esos dos.
Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
¿Por qué me quitan mis dobles armas, carajo? Otra vez me la quitaron, carajo.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. And anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
¿Y quién me disparó? Pero sé quién me la va a pagar, sí, señor. Son distintas, pero a ver, está mejor esta. Está mejor. Las balas son las balas, pero el arma es diferente.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Listo, medicamento, señora, ¿no tiene aquí? Alto, había una mesa ahí, pero no tiene nada para mí, qué chafa.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Llegué y aquí no hay nada para mí. Me dispara. ¿Quién se atreve? ¡Ah, hijo de... Está bien blindado el cabrón. Chingos, mal me caes mal. No sé qué bueno. Es que no tenía balas, pero se había gastado todo. Pegando en avión a balacita.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
el medicamento y ya puede salir de esta. Ah, alto ahí. Pero no, digo, ¿quién tiraría píldoras?
Você tá me tirando,
Fala
pô?
alguma coisa, seu filho
Onde
da
tá o seu
puta!
chefe, seu filho da puta? Cadê o
Não,
serrano?
mano, eu não sei nada.
El testigo, mata al testigo. Coger las balas, muchas gracias. Sigan cadáveres.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Pega, porra! No chão! Ali no chão, cara!
These were the same
Recordatorio de que este
paramilitary
juego
cops I
es
had seen
clasificación
executing
C en
fools
México,
after the
clasificación
failed
M
kidnapping
en
at the
Estados
party.
Unidos.
Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about,
Digo, por si
maybe
no
he had
lo
a
han notado,
point.
¿verdad?
Vamos, porra! Vamos, caralho!
Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
All lives matter. Everybody should die. Venga. ¿Qué diablos? Esto no lo había visto nunca. Preferiría que fueran pastillas, pero pues el arma dorada es el arma dorada, definitivamente. Eso tiene luz, tal vez puede entrar por ahí. Está cerrado. Unos analgésicos, lo que sea su voluntad.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route.
Acá toma la ruta escénica también. Quisiera agradecerles por sus likes, las visitas que nos dan y sobre todo por los
These
comentarios que
charmers
dejan.
weren't there to make a couple
Siempre estamos
of
mejorando para
arrests.
ustedes.
They were busting them out
Recuerden
by the
que se pueden
dozens.
suscribir y nos pueden encontrar en todas las redes sociales como Jugosos Live, ya sea en Twitter, en YouTube, en Facebook y en Periscope de Twitter. Ahí nos encuentran como @Jugosos Live.
Nunca aprende a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero que.
Bien macizo los cabrones. ¡Ey, mi hermano! ¿Qué vio? Ok, creo que ahí está. La cabeza, la cabeza. Ah, diablos. Chinga, ese güey, ¿dónde salió? No tengo munición. Ay, ¿cuál me gusta más? ¿Cuál me gusta más? Esto. Chinga, pero se acaba de salir de aquí. Mucha gente dice, ok. Otra arma dorada. 2 de 3, ok. ¡Uy! Pensé que podía brincar. Y bien destapado, ¿no? Oigo gritos y no los causo yo. Eso es malo. Ok, hay que pasar por aquí porque no se puede pasar.
The
por
alley
aquí.
was a dead end in more ways than one. I needed to find a way out of there.
La bodega se ve muy saludable.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Eles vão pegar a gente! Vai, vai, vai! Vai, vai! Vambora, galera! Se fudeu agora, tá ferrado!
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out.
Se lo merecían por
It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
Claro que ya no puedo recuperar mis armas.
I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't going to end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Sigamos al
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra! Cala a boca, sua puta! Vem pra cá!
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Okay.
Marcelo! Jesus! Shit! Damn! Filho da puta! Você tá fudido, gringo!
You bastard.
Ok. siempre he sido malo para los juegos de reacción. Malo para ese y malo para los juegos de ritmo. Diablos. Golpea. Presiona. Ok, ya, ok. Pensé que me había equivocado. Neta pensé que me había equivocado. Bueno, ya no pude salvar al chicharrón humano, lástima.
No. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go.
Low down.
Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi um americano.
Sí, fue el gringo. Ahora voy a brincarme esta escena porque es mucha explicación realmente. Ah, no puedo, fíjate qué raro.
Contra ele.
Cosa rara, no puedo brincar las partes aburridas, pero puedo brincar las partes que tienen acción. No entiendo este pinche juego. Pero bueno, aquí el Walter White se va a echar un rato en lo que amanece para recargar la energía. Y luego va a ir a cocinar. cargando, no se puede quitar.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Capítulo X. Bueno, capítulo 10 realmente.
Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned a crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right,
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm.
Oh.
Oh, come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Long story short, la tipa está embarazada. No sé de quién, tal vez de Marcelo, la verdad es que no lo sé. Está embarazada, así que voy a quitar eso. Pero está vomitando, sí, por eso.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Sí, por eso el chiste del baby shower. Por eso tenía que darle contexto.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também. Tá bom. Ok, chefe. Caralho! Missão pra tirar!
Sí, estoy no se va a levantar ese güey. No con la segunda boca que la hizo.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Vamos ver esse filho da puta! Vamos virar eles, lá!
You're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there! I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Ay, Dios mío. Listo, se fueron los dos. Lástima, las armas no se cayeron. Como que colgando. Qué cura. Te digo, insisto, lástima, yo quería el arma, pero pues algo sabe. Escopetas, unos rifles, nada más.
Oh, thank God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick!
Ya es más útil que la de Resident Evil 4.
Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Você tá procurando quem? É o americano babaca que quer matar o herói. Ele matou meu nego.
¿Qué sigue? ¿Qué sigue? Ok, todavía no hay. Había uno ahí. Debe haber todavía uno porque no entró bullet time. Ahí está. Y ahí que ya termina. Por eso es que terminan las escenas. Porque sé que el último siempre tiene bullet
What's
time.
going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcelo thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this.
You need to get out of the open.
A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right.
Ready. You got it?
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
No te devuelvo, qué chingados con ustedes. Dispara, ¿por qué no dicen shoot?
No, get down!
A meterles el fuego. Me encanta eso, es que no se me acaban las balas. Mis hermanos armados.
What now? There's no way down.
Hold on.
No.
Can you get through to that next room?
Sí. Pasa el siguiente cuarto para
Yes, I think so.
bajar la rampa.
Well, that may
Sí.
be our best bet.
Eso es lo que hay que hacer. Quiero el arma, ¿por qué no me deja agarrar el arma? No me deja. Espérate, ya no quiero eso. No me deja agarrar el arma, qué poca. Chinga. Bueno, chinga, no había entrado aquí. Mira. Venganza. Y aquí parece que hay medicina. No puedo agarrarla. Ahí parece que hay un botiquín. No, es una caja de electricidad, qué chafa. Bueno, realmente tengo 5, no es que lo necesite, pero no si quisiera tenerlo. Neta, chingadera. ¿Qué tiene que hacer yo? Botón, sí, el botón. Pique el botón.
I was getting good at this.
Yo no.
Max!
Haz más ruido, mendiga. ¿Cómo no nos estamos escondiendo?
I can't see a way down here either.
There has to be something.
Oh my God!
Não vai deixar ele fugir! Corre, seu viado!
Ash. Pues me coló este güey acá. Alta coladera humana, sí señor.
Vai lá, menina! Vem!
Ya valió.
There's still more up here.
Oh, va a caer y morir, ¿no? No, diablo, se rompió la cabeza. Pensé que lo podía salvar de la caída.
Are you okay?
I think
Sí.
so. There must be a way to drop those stairs
Era
down.
más fácil matarlo güey, antes de que cayera, así no
Wait
hubiera
a
sufrido
second.
tanto.
I'm going to try something.
Good.
Balas. Esa dorada, venga por acá. Unas pastillas para el valor. Esa oficina debe haber algún medicamento, porque ya está muy bien iluminada y muy limpio.
The
Aquí está,
spoils
¿cómo
of
no?
a desperate man.
Y subir por la escalera. En orden, vamos.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on. It's okay. I'm right behind you.
No es cierto. Televisión, no voy a checarlo. Pierdo mucho tiempo acá.
There's someone down there.
Mata o desgraçado! Atirei pra matar!
Chinga, pinches.
Eu te dou
Señores, está bien duro.
Tá comendo, cuzão? Chega nessa porra!
Chinga, ¿por qué no se muere? No mames, como 80 disparos le tiré, no se murió el güey. Y no sigue vivo el cabrón. No aprende, ¿verdad, señor narco?
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Muchachos, necesito una recolecta de balas. Muchas gracias. ¿Les puedo cooperar? Sí, señor. Claro que sí. Pasa por ahí.
I can't look at these dead bodies anymore.
Hay otra pieza dorada. Una de 3. Ah, chinga, pues ¿cuántas hay? He agarrado como 10. ¿10? ¿Ya? Es que ya, vamos. Hello.
Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max,
Quiet.
you're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Give me a leg up.
Recordatorio amistoso de que no se metan a casas ajenas. O sea, no mamen.
Open the door.
Eso me recuerda que aquí en México no es legal la defensa propia. Aquí son las tonterías, te dejan tener un arma, pero no sirve la defensa propia. Ah, bueno, así es la legislación acá. Toc, toc. Espérate. Cambié de arma porque. Toc. Toc. Toc, toc. No había visto ese. Sí, ah, diablos, había otra ahí atrás. ¿Cómo diablos cabían tantos en ese pinche lugarcito?
I'm going to wait here. Not safe.
Golden M4 Super 90, ¿qué es eso, madre? Oh, ya no hay nadie. Ando aventándome como güey. Ah, mira que hay otra.
Bastards could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Acabou os esconde, sua putinha de merda! A condolência pra sua família!
Ojalá en el juego pudiera correr así, nunca corre ese güey.
Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Let's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. I give you the word. I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas. Drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
Bueno, eso es que aquí no me cobran las balas. Pues me lo cobran, pero eso.
I can't control this thing.
You're doing fine.
Oh my God!
Try to stay calm.
Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Cuidado! Cuidado!
No, pues que bien manejas.
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Sorry. No, no. Oh no! Ah!
Up in front.
Oops.
Yeah, I see it.
Sorry.
Río, ahí está.
Oh no!
It's gonna be okay. You're doing great.
I can't do this, Max.
Pessoal!
Ya.
Vai, Capita! Mete a mão no lugar!
Ahí.
Look, awesome.
Just
Double
try.
hand to me. Es un logro, pero no supe de qué.
Hold on.
Aún cargando, diablos. Aprovechando el silencio y la jaqueca de Max Payne.
We're okay.
Recuerden suscribirse, que cada semana tenemos contenido todos los días a partir de las 9 de la noche. Y este jueves 17, no se pierdan el especial de Navidad de Jugosos. Tenemos preparado todo el día de stream para que se diviertan y se entretengan. Igual supongo vamos a transmitir algo el día 24-25 para que también se pongan al pendiente. Si no tienen nada que hacer, están en la cruda o tienen algún otro plan y quieren evitar a la familia, ya saben, rómpanle la madre al 25 ahí con Jugosos Live. ¿Sigue? ¿Quién sigue? Ya lo sé. Se quemó. Se cayó sobre la gasolina. Que te ayudaré para que no sufras, muchacho. Quedó bien dorado.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Boy, Max! Get in! Quick!
¿El policía? Ese policía apareció en el primer capítulo después de que salvé a los empresarios y maté a los malosos.
Flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Bronco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
¿Por qué? Porque
I
es
don't know.
una
My
rata.
guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know. Maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know. Maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Fíjate como el dumb gringo piensa que no es dumb gringo, pero pues... ¿Qué piensa? ¿Lo están traicionando? Según el policía, realmente no lo sé.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama?
Huh?
And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
Otra vez dentro de sus recuerdos locochones de píldoras y alcohol. Perfecto. Entonces aquí ya puedo ponerle continue porque según... este es el capítulo que sigue, entonces donde se quedó es... Eso fue lo que pasó la última vez, que ya había avanzado y se regresó. Ahora simplemente hay que empezar desde aquí. Chinga, no hay nadie. ¡Ah, qué pendejo! Y un desnucado. Ok, no saltes hacia atrás.
The boat was well appointed.
Sorpresa. A su madre. Ah, un chingo. Ah, mierda. Ah, maldita sea. No, eran bastantes. Mejor uso una sola arma porque aquí no. Las dobles no me funcionan.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Su madre pensa. Ah, su. Su madre, este güey de dónde salió. Sin balas, maldito sea. ¿Por qué no recarga antes de morirse, mendigos?
¡Gringo de mierda! ¡Te vas a morir! ¡Están tirando, güey!
¿Alguien dijo, güey? Pero si estamos en Panamá. Ok, vamos a recoger lo recogible. Venga para acá. Ah, me gusta más esta. Tiene para 30 balas. Chinga. ¿Por qué no? Ok, no puedo usarlo así. Bueno. Caballeros, ¿no tienen nada? No. Abre y se cierra. Muy bien. ¿Esto tiene más balas? Sí, tiene más balas. Me la llevo esto. 10. Con eso me alcanza y sobra. Bien cubierto, cabrón, pero de plomo. Es como una escopeta, pero tiene nomás un... ¡Ah, su madre! Ah, se levantó. Ahora sí, ¿no?
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
Ah, por fin. Estos chicles. 29 balas, nada mal.
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it. It didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Bien sospechoso esa madre.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here. I didn't realize you knew your way around here. I think we're using that building to get across the canal.
Come on, we're gonna get her, let's get her.
Keep it.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
No mames, ¿no tengo balas?
There's got to be a reason why they're going across the canal.
Aquí hay munición. Wow, tengo 200 de un arma sniper, genial. ¡Pum! Directo al ojo, sí señor. Malo que ya no tengo balas, o sea, no tengo esta madre.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. Here goes.
Uno. Oh, chinga. Dos. Regrésate, cabrón, no te culpo por fuera. Venga.
We can get across up top.
¿Dónde va, chango? ¿No le puedo dar? No sé, está malo disparando, así que probablemente no le puedo dar. Ya lo sé. No se muere el güey si le está atravesando el cuello. eso fue más fácil. Bueno, solté un disparo en todo el rato. ¿Qué pedo?
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Ahí hay algo dorado, yo quiero eso dorado. Mío. ¿Qué fue? AK-47, ok. No es mi favorita, pero funciona para mí. No mames, me acabo de descubrir que sí puedo correr. Tengo que mantener presionada la... ¿Qué mamón? No puedo correr mucho, ¿eh? Corre como 2 caguamas por minuto. Ay, se me acabaron las balas. Se está muerto, así que no. El otro. Tiene que haber un otro. Pues no, puede ser. Au.
¡Suélteme, gringo loco!
Gringo loco. Suélteme, gringo loco. No mames, ya me dejaron el otro. Para participar, chango. ¿Dónde vas, güey? ¿Dónde vas? Estoy cerrando la puerta para que no le entren las balas. ¿Qué pedo? Madre, ¿sí? ¿Dónde viene el tiro? Ok. ¿Estás despejado? Escucho que hay alguien allá, pero no lo veo. Uy, cosa dorada, yo lo quiero. Copeta al parecer. Super Sport Bar, no sé qué chingas es. Ah, pues sí brinque chinga, acá. Ya vi ese güey ahí. Au. Listo. Y con ese arreglo dental ya no va a molestar mucho rato. Ah, una pistola por fin. ¿Cuál es? Listo. Ah, las balas. No puedo cargar 7 kichas.
My own private welcoming party.
Ah, por 8 balas no vale la pena el cambio. Veamos. Parece que es todo. Ok, no es por ahí. Wow. Ok, aquí debe haber...
Fancy seeing you here.
Es que hay una nota. No se alcanza a leer la nota. No te gastes las balas, hijo de su puta. Ya no las vas a necesitar.
Adelante, no le dejes. ¡Dale, tíos!
razones. Chingas habla así.
¡Cobarde! ¡No saldrás vivo!
Igual quítate de ahí. Vamos, asómate.
¡Qué maldad! ¡Soy desarmado, ya verás! ¡Un poco de cobertura! ¡Aquí! ¡Ah, me duele!
Muy bien. Ah, mierda. Hijo de perro, ¿dónde está?
¡Estoy herido, marica! ¡Estoy herido!
Cállate. Gracias. No, espérate, no cambies de esta. ¿Quieres la pistola? Mete la pistola. Esta. Ah, al parecer tengo la misma. Okay. Chafa. ¡Órale, órale! Cabrón abusivo, está viendo. A ver, por aquí hay algo. ¡Un cine! ¿Para dónde debe estar esta madre aquí? Ok, no funciona. ¿Quién sabe para qué es esta madre aquí? ¿Para qué la van diseñado? No sirve para nada. ¡Ay! ¡Hijo de! Te palé. Ah, voy resbalando por las escaleras. Ahorita sea. A ver.
¡Puta madre! ¡Oye! ¡Un poco de cobertura!
No hay nadie, no hay nadie.
¡A piñarle! ¡Vamos! ¡Ahora mismo! ¡A que muera! ¡Tan burro! ¡Sufrirás!
Chinga, me escopeté directo a la cabeza. Voy a estar muy feliz.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
Alto, vamos a ver la
I
exhibición.
blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting the debt. Americans had a long and checkered history of involvement in Panama. This was my sorry chapter, for what it's worth.
Cinemáticas y todos están muertos. Bye. Ni modo, llegué tarde.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
Ñe. Pudo haber sido peor, pudo haber estado yo ahí.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
Ahora resulta que lavan dinero esos vagos.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances.
A true patriot. What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
Eso no quita que es un
What
pendejo.
about me?
También es un pendejo.
You're the fall guy, the American, running around, acting like the action hero, killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max.
Si no fuera un borrachín adicto, pues, creo que se acordaría de más cosas. Pero pues así es este güey.
Good cause, and I need you to check something out for me.
What?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto. Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Chinga.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Entra tú y acaba con
Time
todo.
to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
A ver qué encontramos en el Hotel Paradiso, capítulo 12. El gran Salvador americano.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Qué asco. Ah, ok, no pensé que se iba a tomar, pero está haciendo un silenciador. Qué
It
inteligente.
wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Inteligente, ¿eh?
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Nada. Espera, creo que algo brilló ahí. A ver si en la bandera encontramos algo, porque balas sí me faltan, nomás traigo 20. Pues no, parece que no hay nada. No hay balas aquí, no hay armas doradas, no hay nada. A ver. Aquí hicieron 2 caminos. Está bien, ni pedo.
Tá pesado pra caralho, tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, meu boi.
Ok, crematorio. Tiene más sentido de lo que debería. Si esto fuera Resident Evil, podría abrirlo y ver qué tienen. Y abrirlos como si fueran cuervos, pero no. Malditos cuervos comiendo oro. ¿Sorpresa? ¿Hola? ¿Nadie en casa? ¿Para mí? Genial. Espero que haya balas aquí. Bueno, y
If I thought about this too, Ufe, was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already.
Ok, no, pensé que iba a sacar un rifle de ahí, algo así. ¿Puedo abrir? Ah, ok. Tiene una cadena y si me escuchan. Chingada, no funciona. Lo impresionante es que sí funciona el silenciador casero que se hizo.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
¿Te puedo caminar? No sabía nada. A ver, pelón. Vamos a ver. Rajos aí por aqui.
A mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo tudo sozinho.
Como é que não tô pegando nada, rapaz? Tô trabalhando aqui, ficando de olho e escutando você reclamar.
Ó.
Olha o quê? Para com essa viadagem, para de reclamar.
Solta essa, Chango. Chinga, hay alguien ahí. Como 10 tiros. ¿Cuántos más hay? Okay. Oh, mira, un lanzacohetes. No se ha agarrado uno, pero parece que me van a dar uno en esta escena. Uno no tira un lanzacohetes así porque sí. Me voy con el silenciador, no vaya a ser. Hasta me está ayudando. A ver. Shithole.
Ele está vindo nessa direção!
Me parece que ya saben que estoy aquí.
Tá na hora de morrer, pessoal! Mas caralho, se esconda de mim!
Parece que no saben que estoy acá todavía. Su madre ya sabe. ¿Sí? Si no sabían, ya saben. Parece que el silenciador solo funciona una vez. Al carajo entonces. Al carajo el sigilo.
Preciso te ajudar aqui!
Claro.
Podemos matar ele! Queima no
Uy. Qué güey, no le había visto. Oh, shit. Diablos. Güey, no lo vi. Y si te vi, ven para acá. balas. No, me gusta más esto. La chinga. Se cruzó en el fuego, qué pendejo. Recargar. Allá veo algo que parece ser dorado. Ok, espera. Si se murió, nomás está disparándolo, güey. Y ya vi ese güey allá. ¡Ah, qué pendejo! Cúbrete bien, vale, cúbrete bien. Suave. No sé si se murieron, creo que sí. Ya no hay nadie. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Una escopeta o un rifle francotirador? Anyway, no lo cuento. Vi algo que parecía dorado. Vamos a ver qué era. ¿Es dorado? Golden FMP. Okay, no sé qué chingados es eso, pero se ve chingón. Veamos. ¿Qué bajarse por ahí? Bueno, no. ¿Sí fue todo? Bien. Este nunca lo había visto. ¡Ah! ¡Está mamona! Él la llevo. Gracias.
Passos' ID card. It was no great surprise he'd made their hit list, but to discover he was really Colombian? No wonder some locals seemed to laugh at his accent. What else had he lied to me about? De Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough and he knew too much. We'd both become targets.
¿Cómo caes? Otro güey. Okay. Más balas.
Where those bastards were going, they would need medication. I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall.
Or a hole in the wall, okay. Or run.
I knew this thing was bigger than me, bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture, like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees, a bad caricature of a better man.
Hey, libre. Pasamos. Paseo libre, diría yo.
Ufe. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other
Esto
side
está
of
poniendo
that
cada vez más
door.
oscuro.
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get. Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare.
Como Santo Cristo.
Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Ah, chinga, ya empezó esto. Muy bien, eso fue fácil. Oye, ya se complicó. Ya esto sí necesita hacer larga distancia. Granada, dispárale a la granada, pendejo. Ah, ya vale madre esto. Dale. Ah, se acabaron las balas. Lástima. Espérate, güey. Venga. Escopetas. ¿Cuerno de chivo? Entonces tras un camastro malide. Su madre. Carga. Ah, chinga, no iba para ti la bala, pero ya se metió. ¿Qué me falta? Cúbrete, güey. Shoot, ¿quién me disparó? Espero que no haya sido tú. Ah, me quedé sin balas. ¡Bum! Directo al maxilar, sí señor.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Me gustan las dobles armas, pero no.
If I thought about this too much, I'd never get through it. It looked like Victor had won the sympathy vote, found his universal connection to the people, triumph out of tragedy. Part of me couldn't help thinking that had been his plan all along.
Pensé que era algo dorado, pero es un foco. ¿Vieron? Es el tema Max Payne.
There it was, the soundtrack to my life. And for a few seconds came harmony. Finally.
Obviamente salió muy bien. Pero, no, mentira. Si no tengo balas, mejor cambio eso. Carajo, se está guardando, qué putasco.
What the fuck is going on here? How much do you want? What have you been doing? I am a doctor. I help people. What have you been doing here? It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
Pero qué carajos.
Não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Esta no tiene balas. Vean eso.
Even I could guess what demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
Esta es perfecta para un tiroteo, entonces hay que prepararse para un tiroteo. ¿Qué vamos a hacer por aquí? It's time. Pero no lo puedo agarrar. Cosa dorada.
There had to be something I wasn't seeing.
Ya lo tengo completo, no sé ni cuál es, pero lo tengo completo. ¿No hay medicina? Hay botellas, pero no hay medicina. Ñe. Nada.
It was locked from the outside.
Pues, ¿para qué todo eso si no? Está bien. Okay. Ay, por fin balas.
They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Ok. No me pueden dejar agarrar balas antes.
Call it evidence for De Silva. Either Victor Bronco and Nevis were doing a lot of charity work together, or this was payment for something else. Were the Crasha Prado in Victor's pocket? Had he tipped them off about the stadium exchange?
No, de aquí antes de que explote esa madre.
I had to hurry up before more of those assholes showed up.
Que tengo que poner en todos los que están en rojo. Parece que hay otra de aquel lado. Y otra por allá.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here.
¿Qué tanto hace?
Then
Nomás
through
que
the
la pegue y
form,
dinamite.
more of the rats come out of their holes.
Ok, vienen los güeyes. Hace me falta una. Ah, qué pendejo. No traigo el arma correcta. No le dispares a los bombos, no le dispares a los bombos.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Al fin ya tengo balas. ¡Ay, güey! Ok, eso no me lo esperaba. Mi sniper es de oro. Es 2-1. Chinga, se me acabó el bullet time. Claro que se haya muerto. Ah, no, sí se murió. Debe ser una primera aiming del sniper. Y el otro. El otro. Ah, chinga, ¿dónde está el otro? Fallé, maldita sea. Medicamento. Ok, eso estuvo gracioso. Me llevar el sniper, gracias. Su pinche madre. ¿Esa distancia, en serio? Dispara, 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 dispara. Carlos. Qué balas, maldita sea, ahora sí me morí. Y mira cómo giro. Ok, no puedo llevar el sniper para todos lados, maldita sea.
Mete fogo nele!
¿Qué pasa todos? ¿Por qué no se cubrió? Maldita sea. ¿Ustedes qué? ¿De dónde salieron?
Any time I bought had been going real cheap. If I was going to plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Oye, estoy bien rodeado. Qué bueno que no trae el sniper. De verdad. Oh, que la... Como fue bullet time, esos fueron todos. Plata explosivo. ¿Más cuántos más? ¿Qué pedo?
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose. Let's do it.
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
¿Cuál me están disparando, idiota?
My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference?
No, no vengo a hacer diferencia. Vengo a hacer charcos de gelatina.
Is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs.
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers, their hearts, their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck.
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Carlos, pero tu puntería cuando tiembla. Madre, se está hundiendo el piso. ¿Para dónde? ¿Para dónde? Para Dorumbo, mira. Hijo de... ¿Estás muerto, cabrón? ¿Por qué me volvería a meter el edificio? Mierda. Hijo de... Ok.
told you the city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
Ok, eso fue rápido.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Wow, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss and brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I don't know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get into losing the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. This thing works.
Ay, qué final tan malo para el sujeto malo. Pero bueno, no todos pueden tener finales duros de matar. Capítulo 13. Bad bald dude with a bad temper. Ok, ese es un tipo calvo y gordo con un mal temperamento.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you.
Ok, bueno, eso cierra un capítulo.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Yeah, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know it was very wrong.
It's all right. It's done. Hey,
What's
I'm
done
having
is done.
myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming. You know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh?
Es una vida
Life
que
is
vale
worth living.
vivir.
If you say so, pal.
¿Y ahora sí, policía? ¿Ahora sí,
I
bueno?
thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. It's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe, the famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Claro.
And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially, there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Ok, eso me gusta.
Creative? De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up. Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele. Ah!
¿Cómo para qué?
Olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai,
Fudeu!
Bueno, con este arresto vamos a terminar la campaña del día de hoy. Muchísimas gracias a los que estuvieron viendo, los que están viendo a través de repetición. No se olviden de suscribir. Muchísimas gracias por darle like al canal, ya sea en cualquiera de los canales en los que estamos transmitiendo en vivo, en Facebook, YouTube, Twitch y Twitter. Periscope de Twitter. Recuerden poner la campanita ya sea en YouTube o en Twitch para que les avise cuando estamos en vivo. De cualquier manera, todos los días, a partir de las 9 de la noche, siempre hay alguien jugando acá, para que pasen a dejar sus comentarios, a dejar sus mentadas de madre, dejar su apoyo cuando se atoran, como se puso el atorar Céfiro. Pero bueno, es otro problema. De cualquier manera, muchísimas gracias a los que estuvieron acompañando, muchísimas gracias a todos, pasen muy buena noche y feliz inicio de semana. Hasta luego.
Si quieres más contenido jugoso, checa nuestras redes sociales y no olvides visitar www.jugosos.com. Hasta la próxima.